My name is Shelley Beaudry. This is Zoe. And this week we're going to learn how to lure our dog into a sit, down, and stand. We're going to move the dog into position with the treat. We're not going to physically manipulate the dog. And we're going to get them moving easily so that they can actually teach themselves how to move. When they get it right, we're going to use our reward marker, which is yes, and then we're going to give them a treat. When we lure into the sit, we're going to take the treat, we're going to lure up over the head. Once the dog sits, you're going to say yes and give a treat. And then down in front of the chest. When the dog lies down, you're going to say yes and give a treat. And then again, you're going to lure away from the dog, keeping it low to the ground, but moving it away from them. When the dog stands, you're going to say yes and give a treat. Remember, no words just yet. We're going to have the dog moving easily before we give any words to what they're doing. So you're going to load up our hands with about 3 treats because we have 3 position changes. And again, we're going to make her move. So it's going to go up over her head, yes. Now we're going to take the treat down in front of the chest. Yes, good girl. And lastly, in front of the nose. And move away from the dog. Yes, good girl. All right, and now that she's moving easily, we're going to add the words. So load up again, 3 treats in your hand. And again, up over the head, sit, yes. And move down, down. Yes, good girl. And away. Stand. Yes, as she's doing it. Very good. If you have a small dog, sometimes they tend to pop up rather than lay down. So what we're going to do is introduce the arm bridge for down. So if Zoe were standing, I'd ask her to lay down and then just lightly put your arm over top just so she can't pop back up. And she's not going to do it. Thank you, good girl. It just prevents them. You can also use your legs. And what it looks like is you're going to put the treat under your legs. You're going to lure her under, down, and there her bum pop up. Down. Good. Nice. Very good, Zoe. And that's how we're going to get our dog to move easily. Again, this was a lure into a sit, down, and stand. She moves quite easily and she likes to get into these positions. So I'll come around and help you if your dog is popping up and I'll really show you one-to-one what that arm bridge and that leg bridge look like.